Hi everyone, this is David Hoang. I am with Chisel Nail Art. I will be demonstrating how to do one ball method acrylic. After that, I will be showing you how to use a blooming gel. I already prepped the nails. The shape that I go for this time is going to be a coffin shape. The product I will be using is Chisel Solid 232. That's a brand new collection that just came out. It's in what we call a Naked 21 collection. In order to achieve the one ball method, I am using a number 12 brush. Okay, I pick up the monomer, and when I laid it down, I laid it about 1, 2, 3 seconds. I released the powder right around 99% of the nail bed. I angle the nail, I clean up my brush, I went in and I start patting the side, clean the brush. As you can see, I angle my product down. The product is self-leveling. It gives you so much time. It's one of the most friendly product there is. It gives you a lot of time to be able to play with it, to be able to sculpt it the way that you want it to do. It doesn't mobilize. It doesn't run all over the place, but it still gives you so much time to be able to do the one ball method. It doesn't matter how long the nail is going to be, but by number 12 brush is my main brush that I use. I use this for many different styles. I use this for marbleizing. I use this for ombre. So everything I do is number 12 brush. As you can see, one ball method is finished. And all I gotta do now is just wait for the product to dry. After it dry, then I can just start shaping. This is a blooming gel. We just launched this product. The gel create the design for you. Okay, now the nail is dry. So I am going to use my file. I'm gonna push back the skin here so I doesn't accidentally fall into her skin. It will release the separation between the acrylic and the skin. I'm gonna use this finger to pull her skin back in order for me to file a coffin shape. Rock back and forth. Do not drag, do not pull, just back and forth, and you're gonna continue to go into the other side exactly the same way, okay? In order for me to file the bottom, I need to turn this nail, lay the file flat and start going in easy. You wanna make sure that you file from here up to here only. Do not go in anything further. You will probably drag and create some weakness around the stress area. Same thing on this side. Go back, turn this. You want to make sure that you see whatever you file. No guesswork, please. Okay, one direction, back and forth. And then what you want to do, when you file this right here, you want to be able to see her cuticle and the tip of the nail. You want to make sure those two are actually parallel with each other. You want to lean your body forward. You want to be able to see the tip of the nail when you start filing the tip of this. That's the only way I could see that you can achieve the shape nice and straight. Okay, back and forth, one here, back and forth here. Okay. In order to check the nail for evenness, you want to turn your client finger this way. So you could be able to see from this point into this point. Most of your clients, when they look at their nail, that's how they look at their nail. They turn their nail like this to look. So that's why you want to have the same view as your client does. You want to make sure that cuticle and this are parallel with each other. You want to place your finger underneath the nail to file this right here. Okay. Same thing, just like a saw. You go back and forth evenly. You want to be able to see this and this are parallel. Now you guys could see the coffin shape is coming down narrow, and the point from here to here is kind of even to each other. So now that you have the nail that is almost finished, I am using a safety bit to file the nail. I am using this to go in here and start filing. Easily I just file from here to here. Most of the time when I file, I want to remove the side here. I want to remove the side. I want to create a contour of my nail. I'm removing this side here, or I can do like this, coming in and down this way, or I can come in and out this way. Okay, make sure that you go underneath and clean out the product that you sometimes you tuck underneath there, and I start filing from here. See how I played my file easily. I just file the side right here like that, coming down. See? Okay, and then I'll make a whole turn from here to in and out, whole turn around the cuticle. When you get to that cuticle area, you want to angle the nail a little bit to get the nail nice and round. I am applying a little bit more pressure on this side, okay, in order for me to remove some of the acrylic here. So I put some pressure and I come back. My final finish is coming back and do the whole nail like this, okay? Okay. I have a bit that I use is a diamond square. This bit right here is really good for a lot of beginners that if you're afraid of the cuticle area, you won't worry about it. You want to use this to push back the cuticle a little bit. Push a little. You push them out a little bit like this. Okay. The reason that I push it back, if I run this bit into around the cuticle area, I'm not worried about touching the cuticle. Sometimes if you're not careful, you can nick her skin, her cuticle. So what you want is right here, go in and go easy, go around. The RPM that I'm using here is maybe about 3,000 RPM. I don't use a lot of pressure because what happens is when I lay my acrylic, I do not lay all over the places. So I play the acrylic right on the cuticle. So when I come in and start filing, I don't have to do a lot of filing around there. So that's all I have to do, just clean up my cuticle and I am finished my nail. So what I do next now, I am using a buffer. Okay, I like to buff it down. When I polish it down. I don't polish sideways. So why would I polish on the sideways? I like to polish down like this. Okay, going down, clean out underneath, clean out underneath, and then clean out here. So that is a finished product. I want to show you guys is a blooming gel that I have. In order to do that, I need to apply the base gel on. It's a base, so this one here doesn't chip. This black diamond base gel, you could use this for gel manicure base, and you can use it for a lot of base that need to require gel. I apply a very nice thin layer, just nice and thin, not too thick. Don't run over the cuticle. Just enough to get this bond grab into the nail. Sometimes you want to clean this out just a little bit like this, and then you let it cure under the light for 30 seconds. I will be using a number 2 flat chisel brush. Okay, this one here, you can find this in the chisel kit. I'm using a white LED and UV gel polish color. This is the white color. This color is very consistently white and it's consistently mixed. Now that I'm using a blooming gel to do my flower, what you want to do is apply nice and thin, okay? Don't overdo the product because sometimes when you over apply, the gel is kind of thick, so it kind of run all over the places. It kind of kill your shape after that. So you want to have enough of it. Okay, here. Okay. Make sure that you clean the two sides. And coming back, I'm using a white gel polish from Chisel. I'm using that to make my flower. And I also use a number 2 flat brush. Okay, I am picking up a little bit of the white powder. I am moving this slowly. You work from the center, create like a circle. Okay, and then coming out, you just create one side here, one side there. Going back, create one side here, and then going out to another side here. Continue going one side here and out. You want to make sure that you spread them out far enough so the gel that have an opportunity to spread them out evenly. If you get it so close, what happens is you cannot see what is that line or whatever the detail is. I'm going back up to here again and going back and forth. And now you want it to leave about 30 seconds to let the gel actually work itself to be able to spread it out evenly until you see that the way that you like, however you think that look good already, and then what you do, you cure them under the light for 30 seconds. Half After you cure it for 30 seconds, you take it out, check to make sure, well, they dry, they good. I like to use a black diamond top gel. This one doesn't turn yellow and it's very shiny when it's finished. Apply a coat of black diamond top gel. Make sure that you cover the entire nail. Make sure that you seal the two sides, and you want to make sure that you cap the tip. And what I want to do is just clean them out by take your finger and run it around here lightly and the tip to be able to do it. So what happens is you won't kill the shape after that, and then you cure them for 30 seconds. The gel actually just blooming itself. With this blooming gel, it will help you to be able to achieve the design easily. I have this right here. Nail is finished, and this is what the blooming gel look like. When you apply them on, you can see the color spreading out itself, and that's why it called it a blooming gel. This is David Hoang. I am with Chisel Nail Art. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.